6:53, Bill and Pete, Weighless MD and Wellness, Kenosha, Wisconsin. That's where we hang out. And the person responsible for the continuing saga of Healthy Pete is Cheri Stoka. Cheri, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'm excited to play round 2 of this game. It's called Food or Fraud. And tell folks, share with us, Cheri, what you brought in here this morning.
Okay, so I brought in Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Award-winning barbecue sauce.
It won an award somewhere.
Yes.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And the question becomes, is this food or is it a fraud? Now, I'm looking at barbecue sauce and I'm thinking it's a fine enhancer for meats. It's very savory. It's delicious. I got to go food on this.
Okay. Pete, what do you think?
I'm going to go with fraud.
Okay. All right.
Just because, I have to be able to tell Bill he was wrong.
Wait a minute. I think we're at loggerheads here.
Right. And the
So what
fact
do you
that I
think?
brought it in.
And what do you think, Cheri?
Okay. So a number of things about a barbecue sauce is one of the most, detrimental things about barbecue sauce is the amount of sugar.
It is sweet.
Is the amount of sugar. So a serving size of this barbecue sauce is 2 tablespoons, and there are 16 grams of sugar.
Okay.
So that's equivalent to 4 teaspoons.
So every time 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, 4 teaspoons of that is sugar.
Correct.
Straight line, main line sugar.
Correct, because 4 grams equals 1 teaspoon.
Now, is this sugar or is it high fructose corn syrup in this product?
So that's what I was going to get to, because the number one ingredient is high fructose corn syrup, which is one of the most highly processed, GMO foods on the planet.
But it's really inexpensive for manufacturers to use in products.
Really inexpensive, yeah. And you know what's very interesting that I did want to point out is, because this is actually something that I've learned too, high fructose corn syrup is obviously from corn.
Right.
And so many people, because we do those food sensitivity, everybody has food sensitivities, and everyone should probably know what they are, but so people who have a corn sensitivity, they're not realizing that this is actually a food that is probably destroying their gut and all of that.
So hidden in your food.
Yeah, I mean
Lurking.
anything corn based.
Yeah.
And I'm in tune to it now because corn was so high on mine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now I
so
look at
Pete,
everything.
go ahead and say it.
Bill, the food was a fraud.
It's fraud.
It's fraud.
So,
Yep.
again, read the ingredients. Know what you're putting in there.
And sugar is one of the main things. I'm the guy in the grocery store now who's reading the nutritional list. Sugar is one of the things you look for, but the kinds of processed sugar that's in there, like the corn syrup as opposed to other kinds. Just a couple of key things when you're standing there going, now what were they talking about in Food or Fraud? That's one of the main ones.
Exactly. Because there are some probably better options that
I'm sure there
use
are, yeah.
actual just real sugar.
But you got to do the homework. You got to be your own advocate.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Now, Cheri Stoka from Weighless MD and Wellness. B3 is not just a bingo number anymore. It's a new thing you guys got going. Tell us about B3.
Yes, so we are busy working on all different programs, and we just launched our B3 program, which stands for Body, Brain, and Biome. And we really wanted to bring this, we wanted to offer this as a program because we're always talking about the importance of, the gut microbiome.
Yeah.
We're talking about mental health because there's so much. They're always interacting with each other. You can't have one without the other. So this program is a 5-week program, and it's essentially going to teach people about really what we're talking about. What does this all mean? How does the gut relate to the brain, and how does that affect your weight and how you burn fat? And so it really is foundationally what I always wanted to bring to people because, again, weight loss is great, but unless you understand the whole process of that, it's really helpful for people.
So the B3 program, one of the new ones you have at Weighless MD, does it involve special kind of foods, or how exactly does it work?
Yeah, so we definitely are obviously always talking about food. So we're really just trying to get people to eat clean during this program.
Okay.
And then there is a number of supplements that we use that really kind of focus on supporting the body, the brain, and the biome. So there's a full supplement kit that people get with the program.
Nice. So you can find out more about this, the new B3 program at Weighless MD. Again, the B3s are brain,
Body.
and down on the biome.
Correct. Biome.
Hank Williams would appreciate that. So you can sign up. And you can learn, we learned a lot today. We learned that Sweet Baby Ray's is not food, but fraud.
Oh, no.
Luckily,
I
they
hope I don't
don't
get in
sponsor
trouble
us.
for
But that's okay. I'll
Still
tell you what.
delicious, just terrible for
Yeah,
you.
just moderation is the
Right.
key.
Don't use it as a beverage, Bill.
Right. You can't drink
No, that's
it.
what I got open pit for. Cheri
geez.
Stoka, how do we get a hold of you?
Yes, you can call us at 262-226-2046, or you can go to our website, weighlessmd.com.
Find out about B3, Food or Fraud, all the different programs.
On social media, we're Facebook Living today.
Yes.
What time
We
would
have-
that be?
About 11 o'clock. So.
Probably closer to 11:30.
There you go.
All right. 11-ish.
11
Check it
ish.
out. Cheri
All right.
Stoka, thank you as always. I'll talk to you in a couple weeks here.
Thank you.